morning and welcome to my channel. It has been so long since I last filmed a video. A lot has happened. I've had a baby, I've moved to Queensland, I got married. A lot happened in 2020 for her. I want to get back into vlogging. So I thought today I would do kind of like an introducing us sort of vlog. Tell you about my life, I guess, what I've been up to. So anyway, this morning I've literally just got up, got River changed. Hang on, let's introduce you to River first. This is River. Sorry for the terrible lighting. It's just raining constantly here. This is River. River is 5 months old. He's almost 6 months. He's born in October in 2020 and he came 2.5 weeks before his due date, so he was keen to get into the world. Yeah. River just started on solids a couple of days ago. So we've been slowly introducing more and more food. We're doing baby-led weaning, which basically means that you're giving them whole foods instead of purees. I tried to wait until 6 months, but he just, every time we were eating, he would get frustrated and he just wanted to put everything in his mouth. He was definitely ready for food and he's been loving it. He's loved everything we've given him so far. Can you hear him talking out there? He loves hanging outside for like half an hour in the mornings and he just loves playing by himself. He doesn't want me out there. He gets upset if I'm out there. He's literally just out there so I can hear him. While he's out there, I can make my coffee and make us breakfast, and then I bring him in and sit him down and we have breakfast together. But this morning, I've made him some... Oh no, I thought he was crying, but he's just screeching. This morning I've made him some porridge with some mashed banana and a little bit of coconut cream. It actually smells really good. And I'm making myself porridge too. Mine is chocolate porridge and I'm gonna add some raspberries in it as well. That's a bit better. While he's happy out there, I'm actually gonna wash my face as well, otherwise I don't really get a chance to wash my face. Okay, so I've really been loving my skincare routine lately. I had really bad skin throughout my whole pregnancy and then afterwards as well. My hormones were just all over the place and it was coming out on my skin, especially in these parts here. And I have quite a lot of scarring and that's where my pimples always tend to come up. I started using different products and it pretty much cleared up within a week and it's been really good since. And I've also been taking collagen tablets as well as my normal breastfeeding multivitamin, and I actually feel like that has made a difference as well. So in the mornings I don't do anything crazy. It's at night time I use all of my... Where's my cleanser? Oh, it's in the jar. It's at night time that I use all of my oils and things, but I've just been using CeraVe's SA smoothing cleanser and moisturizer, and I really like it. It's super gentle because I've got quite sensitive skin. I just wash my face with this cleanser in the morning and then put some moisturizer on and some sunscreen. And you need seriously the smallest amount of this. Like that's probably even a little bit too much. This one is actually River's sunscreen. You can see that. I really like it as everyday use because it's pretty light. And I just put it on top of my moisturizer. Anyway, let's go finish making breakfast. Yeah. Are you excited? Here we go. What's this? He loves to feed himself. He gets really grumpy and frustrated if I try and take his food from him. So I usually just give him like a little bit on his spoon and then just let him go for it. Ooh. We're gonna sit and eat our breakfast together, aren't we? Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Do you want any water? No? Okay. Little life update. I don't even remember the last time I posted, honestly. I think I might have been back from Hawaii at that point and the world was in lockdown. But anyway, since then, so I came back from Hawaii and I was at my parents' holiday house, living there, kind of just waiting for things to blow over and not really sure what the plan was in the future. And then River, I thought my PCOS was flaring up and I hadn't had a period in quite a few months. That's pretty normal for me, so I honestly didn't really think much into it because Whenever I had a slight stress in my life, I always lose my period, and that's just PCOS. It's just a bit fickle. I'd gotten back into a routine and I was feeling really good in myself. I was like working out, eating healthy, and I still hadn't got my period back. So I thought I'd go to the doctor and get my hormone levels tested again, and you know, maybe go on the pill, maybe look at something else. So I went to the doctor and he said, we'll just do a pregnancy test, you know, we just need to do it just to make sure. And we kind of both have a laugh about it. And lo and behold, I had a little river in my belly because I wasn't showing. I had barely any symptoms. I was feeling amazing. So I went to my dating scan and I was actually 17 and a half weeks along. So I was very pregnant. And then it was a bit crazy because my partner Manny is American and he was in Hawaii. So I called him straight away and he proposed. Then it was kind of a fight to get him here before River was born, and it was very difficult because of the pandemic. Obviously we had to get lawyers and we ended up having to get our state minister on our side. We wouldn't have been able to do it without him. He wrote us a bunch of letters and we ended up getting Manny here obviously, and he got here a month before River was born. And we got married. We ended up doing a really cute little ceremony at our local beach that's just down the road from where we were living at the time. And then a month later, little River joined us. We lived in Coffin Bay for, how old were you when we moved, River? I think it was about 4.5 months when we moved up here. Manny came up a month earlier to come and find us a house. He found us a beautiful house on the Sunshine Coast, and then River, Mum and I flew up and moved in, and then Mum flew home. And we've been loving it here. It's so beautiful. It has been raining a lot, which is a bit disappointing. We've only had 2 beach days. I've still been doing my social media management. I'm actually looking at onboarding more clients now. And the beauty of my work is that it's so flexible, so it really works around the mum lifestyle. The hair on there and the chair as well. Nice, all over my head. Oh, you good? Hey. You're a mess. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm distracted and he's getting grumpy. Bugalugs is all done. He's a mess. His table's a mess. The floor's a little bit of a mess. Little man just had a big nap. He didn't want to be put down for it. Hello, little man. Was that a good nap? I love having him nap on me, but I always am busting by the end. Other arm. Boop. There we go. Yeah. You ready to go and have a play? My brain is a bit scattered right now. My house is a mess, so I'm still in my PJs. I'm gonna get changed, clean my house. Was that the worst transition in history? I'm in my workout clothes because I would like to do a workout today. I'm sorry this is so chaotic. This is just real life right now. I also have an inspection in a couple of days, and all I've done is clean like half the windows in the house. Ow! This is what he does while he's playing outside. He just like yells to himself the whole time. It's so cute. So we have been doing cloth nappies. I love them. It's great. I love it. It saves so many disposables from going into landfill, and it saves so much money because disposables are expensive and you go through a lot. I need to go and get the nappies out of the washing machine now, and all of these clothes are going to get dumped on the clothes chair, and I'm just going to deal with it later. Can you hear it outside? I'm thinking at some point I'm going to do a cloth nappy routine video. I know when I was first researching how to use cloth nappies, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and that was where I got like all of my knowledge. No. Whoa! Do you see the camera? And play. Hello, sunshine friends. Let's practice all those songs too. Oh, big drill. Nice. You okay? I think Little man definitely needs a feed right now. So we're gonna go give you a feed, okay? Oh, that's a fail. He's still got a bunch of vomit in his mouth. He just had such a big nap. I didn't think he was gonna have a nap with that feed, but he fell asleep, so I just let him. We usually give him lunch just before 12. It is almost 1 now, and he's been very, very vomity today and kind of sooky, so I think his belly might be hurting, so I think we'll just leave it with the 1 meal today. I was just trying to take a video of him and he just wants to put the camera in his mouth. You know, I feel like today is one of those days where the to-do list is longer than the done list. And that's okay because River was just needing some extra cuddles today. And I did get some cleaning done this morning. I didn't video it because it takes a lot longer to do stuff when you're videoing it. But the kitchen, I feel like all I do is clean the bloody kitchen. And I'll just finish cleaning it and then there's even more sinks. Oh my God. I'm just over it. The kitchen, the dishes is the one job I just hate doing it. I hate it so much. Honestly, I don't mind cleaning, but dishes, ugh. I do kind of want a coffee though. I think I might just have like an iced coffee. Oh, I just spilled that everywhere. That's good. You know what, while I'm drinking my coffee, I'm gonna do the dishes. Here's the before and done. I actually started cooking tea, so I made some teriyaki tofu and then there's some broccoli and rice cooking in here.
Are you poisonous?
Yeah. You just want to put the camera in your mouth, don't you? There's a little escape mission just then. Hopefully he'll sleep for another like half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm gonna start editing this video in the meantime. Well, that was short-lived. It's literally been 5 minutes since I filmed that last clip and I just heard him cry out. Is there a baby in here? What are you doing? Did you not want to have a very long nap? I'm gonna turn the fan off and River can have some nappy off time. He's just hanging out naked. I think I'm actually gonna have something to eat. Maybe I'll have an early tea and then have like toast or something after River's gone to bed. 'Cause I'm pretty hungry and I'm gonna continue working on the video. He's been loving scratching different surfaces lately. He's been a bit sooky, so I'm sitting down here on his mat with him, eating my food. Hey, back. Such a long time back. I'm just giving River a feed before bed now. So we do a feed and then a shower and then we do our bedtime routine and put him down. But I think I'm gonna end the video here because he gets too distracted by the camera to show you a whole nighttime routine, so that maybe that'll be another video. He's just getting distracted now looking at me. I'll see you next time and hopefully it won't be as long as the gap between the last videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.